long as we're together. Brightest in all the stars. We'll stay young forever. We don't remember. Oh, I hate playing these motherfuckers, man. First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to all the Steel Reserve drinkers. And the Smirnoff vodka drinkers. Yes, sir. Let's party.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Giants and the Oakland Raiders. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And 10. Here's Manning. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean.
It was a stupid play, but I had to try. It was a stupid play.
Shot at the 33-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
One receiver to the left is Cooper. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And his first look is incomplete.
I see that play coming.
The intended receiver out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlight at wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dives right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long.
All right, here we go. Wide and yay. Wow, baby, alert, alert. Hey, we're going right on, baby, alert, alert. You ready? Wide and yay. Wide.
Carr turns, hands to Murray. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down. And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
On on 3rd and long. It's Carr, and he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Fortunately, he was able to get it back, but it's left his guys in a bit of a hole here. They're backed up deep to start this drive.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now a handoff here to his running back. Stays on his feet. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders. And the D looking like they may blitz. To throw is Manning. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
When I watch Khalil Mack play, I just see fury, passion, and incredible athleticism. This guy can flat out play.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And he's got Will Tye complete. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, even add a little extra at the end.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
On 4th down, the Giants call on Brad Wing to punt it away. And how about this, a fake? He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr.
What the fuck?
To the left side.
Ah, you motherfucker.
And they're able to get this
Shit.
one across the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones up to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Baby, alert. Alert. Come on, baby, alert. Alert. Here we
They
go.
come out here in the eye. Now Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
Here we go.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He's going to let it go again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Raiders. 31 yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
We know it's tough enough to pick up 1st downs on 3rd down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
Here's the option going right. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out.
Here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Murray had the 1,000-yard season in 2015, followed that up with 788 last year. Now, also in the mix in Oakland, you had Washington, you had Richard. How do you see this backfield playing out going forward?
I think you'll see a similar combination going forward. I think that's one of the reasons that he dropped from a 1,000-yard runner to 788 because they had other options. They're able to bring in Washington, Richard. They can use different plays for those guys, a lot of versatility, and really upgrade their offense with an infusion of speed. But Latavius Murray, I think he'll still continue to be the lead guy out of that trio.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. A little track jump. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance.
It's caught inside the 25, and he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Will tie from 10 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So they're going to go for 2. Eli's going to throw. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Raiders have recovered.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they think they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean,
that is going to be a safety. And you don't want to pin this all on the quarterback, even when the pressure's coming. Not easy for them, but that's just something you can't do, is take that sack in the end zone.
No, you can't. But for all defensive line coaches, they're celebrating everywhere. Because what do they tell us in our meetings? It's all about the get-off. Beating the offensive line at the snap of the football.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And that one results in 35 yards.
Now, back in my old days, before college, I played a little bit of offense. I used to love to pitch the ball to my backs. How about that pitch right on that play?
Yeah, going right. People run to the right more to the left, don't they, in real life and in video games?
That is true. A lot of offenses constructed to run to the right side of the line of scrimmage. Those big tackles, usually your power blockers.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
They gash him in a big way on that last run, and defense fortunate to tackle him on the 2-yard line, but doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with the defense's plan. And that's the one thing the coordinator has to do to make sure
that he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there, taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. And we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
About moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Manning going to give it to Perkins. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32.
Brandon, it's early in this one, but Paul Perkins is a guy that I saw play at UCLA. And you know when he did his most damage? Late in the ball game. He's one of those guys that's a high-volume ball carrier and really wears people down and produces big as the game's on the line.
Had some good moments for the Giants this year. Question, though, is he just a complimentary piece going forward, or can he ever be the guy?
I think he can be the guy, but I don't believe the Giants are just going to settle for that. They're going to bring in more competition and make him earn it.
Here we go on 4th down with Manning. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Shreds the tackle and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of them.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
We ready? Red 18! Red 18!
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Come on, what the fuck, man? Oh, you motherfucker.
And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. And New York set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their... Two remaining here before we get to halftime.
What's up, player?
Manning to throw on second down.
I'm just chilling.
Screen pass, that's complete.
Yeah.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining as we head toward halftime.
Hey, I need your help. Hey, yo, hey, shooter, the guy, shooter, the girl. Nah, I ain't tell him yet. Hell no.
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So
Hey, Reese, that's shooter, the girl right there.
And likely time for one final play here.
That's shooter, the girl.
He's tricking Smale.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it is incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
You right, Kathy?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
No. Hey, Reese, he never told me. He never told me.
Just shy of the 10 here.
Why, No. I can tell.
Comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first.
I can tell you who told me, but you know what I'm saying? I can tell you that, but it wasn't nobody on here.
Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Hey, Trick Nicky, what's up, Trick Nicky? Huh?
Nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Make up for it.
Now, yeah, I know. I already know that, dickhead. I know that already.
They go play action for Murray. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree.
Hey, Reese, did you forget you bought me the brat in the beginning? So I know that already, dickhead.
Recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action pass and completing it.
Now, Reiner told me, Reese.
And he's got some space here. And cuts out right sideline. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
I was going to say, well, it's high earlier.
45 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And a little floater there is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target.
Yeah.
And now it's second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hey, it's not my fault, man.
From the 4, it's second and goal.
Yeah.
They'll run it
I finally killed him.
Hey, Reese.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage back at the 6. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go straight to it. I'm going to wait out a bit. So
Hey.
So backed up to the 6 now. Third and goal. One receiver to the left is Cooper. car now on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Yeah.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
What she sent you to the store? What she sent you to the store?
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Oh, what's he doing?
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out in the pistol.
You okay, though?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. It got his man complete.
Me. Yeah, I know.
Touchdown, Giants.
I mean, I can add base on it. Well, it's already got base on it, but I can add extra on it.
Cut into this lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive.
I wouldn't say they're next level. They're like quite old.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so
During the
here's
fight,
an
I done that
onside
turn down
kick.
for Watson with the bass boosted, and then I put bass on and turned it up full. Oh my god, it's so loud.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back
Full
in
volume,
position to try and
bass
win the game.
boosted, and extra bass.
Yeah. She forgot all about everything, right? She forget about everything, right?
Flush to his right. It's caught.
Can you hear that or not?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, you can just, all you can hear is house vibrating according to shooter. Whichever thing it does it.
And is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
You want to stop and shop?
Cooper, it's complete.
Huh?
15 yards through the air.
Stop and shop.
Down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting.
I don't have a headset, do I? I've got the earphones because my headset is buggered.
He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
Buggered up last night.
And
Don't know
now
why. Cats, most likely.
and the Giants have it. It's picked up. And to the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
That's where the return stops. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of Mexicans out there doing landscaping right now.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mexicans.
One play drives exactly what you want on
I found
offense.
a pretty, I'm not sure if it's the right one.
It's
My
not
cat's
having a
coming.
letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Yeah, I got it again.
They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham,
You all call me back?
intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming.
Hey, y'all, I put on GTA, man. Can y'all help me get some money, man? I ain't been on this bitch in 3 weeks, man.
To create more time
Yeah, sure.
or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the
I
biggest
need some money. I only got 400,000, man. I need some money. I still got my
pick up, and it leads to
Pacific Standard finale too, man. I need some money.
But I have to say,
Hey, Reese.
I've got
I like what they were
Hey, Reese.
16 grand if that helps.
on the run and see if he can pick
It makes you feel better.
Keep on his feet, get a little rack yard.
Hey, Reese, I know you hear me, Reese.
Defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
There ain't no goddamn Reese talking.
They are backing off in the secondary. Manning gonna throw to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I can hear it.
Guys wanting to make plays.
Yeah,
That quiet crowd.
Yeah.
After that one, here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion.
Hey, Reese, you gotta help me out or what, man?
Well, that wasn't a real confident throw, but I think we can understand why with the way this game has gone. He's been harassed, moved out of the pocket.
Hey, man, them Rams wasn't gonna fuck my shit up.
It's been relentless. It was relentless there. A dangerous throw downfield.
Hey, shooter, I mean, me, you, shooter, and whoever else. But shooter the girl.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. That one good for 16 to the drive.
That shooter the girl right there, Reese.
Boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
Shooter, a.k.a. Allison.
They liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really
Allison got dates on motherfuckers grab that ball though.
When it's in the air, it's his. And
Let's go, Allison. I don't want no problem. Reese already be tearing my damn name up. Khaki the guy, but damn, you got me beat.
For a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats.
Hey, this game almost over too. Soon as it's over, I'm putting GTA back in.
That in recent years, the Hail Mary pass has been completed more.
Yeah, I've been wanting Reese to get it so I can kick his bloody ass too.
Just spending more time on it. And the biggest mistake they make is that they put everything from behind the receiver.
Well, Jenny,
and you
don't
got to
go
start
straight
getting
to
people
number
in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Wait, no, I'll just stand by you so I forget how to hit it.
Oh yeah.
Also, in it, you can touch up the kitchen, and that man is out over there in the direction. Oh, what is that song? I can't even remember what that song's called.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Reese, what's that song called? I can't remember. I've heard
This
it
will be
before,
taken
but I
about
can't
the
remember.
12.
Yeah.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And they had the fumble last time.
Busy out there?
A touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
Oh, Tsunami, that's it. That's the one, Tsunami. Yeah, Tsunami.
The offense get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those.
No, I just remember what that was called.
The pass, and now they face a second down.
Look like the only time we get one of those, we go down south.
From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Raiders. 34 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what it's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Back now in the East Bay.
Same.
And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth. Looks like the defense is press coverage here.
He's waiting. Oh wait, is he? No, he's delivering it. That's good though.
Carr throwing on second down. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
All right.
He done it like
Nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Oh, there was only two
Really
rounds.
excellent job there, just going up and getting it.
Brandon, I'm a defender. I shouldn't be this excited, but what a play by the receiver downfield to elevate and make the catch.
Yeah, delete it after I come in, okay?
You know, somebody had just called me from his number.
This is for you, like, fucking call me gay.
Pigskin at the 7-yard line now. It's first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop the run. So now you're going to see that look in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's get in the box, just like that as mother. Because she is a slut, I have to wear a rubber.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Some of your mums are skinny, some of your mums are fat. I don't give a fuck as long as they get on their back. Some of your mums are quite young, some of your mums are old. Your wrinkles are not on you, and you can shove it in a roll. Some of your young people got some of your
Don't call my phone no more.
you can't feel the legs and take it just like go. You know what I'm saying? Some of your mums are singing, I'm so tired of it, when it's not like Mandy Dingle.
Hey!
So on third and medium, they dial up the pass.
Who the hell is that? Calling my name like that. That better not be you. That better not be you calling my name like that, shooter. I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem, shooter. Allison, shooter, Allison. Huh? Huh? All right.
About 7 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he'll be brought down.
Putting GT